Welcome to Midnight Echoes, where shadows whisper and silence screams. Tonight's tale comes from a traveler, a man named Mr. Huang, who went on a business trip and checked into more than just a hotel room. He checked into fear. Mr. Huang had just landed in Thailand. It was a late evening, and after a long day of meetings, he and his colleagues finally arrived at their hotel, a 5-star place. Busy season, rooms were nearly full. One by one, everyone got checked in, and then it was Mr. Huang's turn. Just one room left, a single room on the 7th floor. He felt nothing of it. The bellboy showed him and it looked decent enough, clean, quiet, maybe too quiet. After showering, he settled into bed and flipped on the TV. That's when it happened. Out of the corner of his eye, he saw a woman standing on the small balcony, no movement, just standing there. He turned quickly, nothing, no one there. But the feeling lingered, and that's when he remembered. He was on the 7th floor. Shaken, he went to a friend's room, just to talk, calm the nerves, that he didn't mention the woman. Around 1 a.m, his friend said goodnight. Mr. Huang had to return back to that room. He turned on every light, bathroom, hall, even the closet, then crawled into bed. 20 minutes later, he couldn't move. Not even blink, sleep paralysis. His mind screamed for help. He started chanting Amitabha Buddha. Amitabha Buddha. Nothing, still frozen. So he did the next best thing. He cursed loudly, not with his mouth, but in his head, swearing and screaming, desperate to break free. And suddenly he could move again. Just when he thought it was over, the shower turned on, all by itself, water crashing down like a storm. He forced himself up, turned it off, and grabbed every protective charm he had. Buddhist beads, amulets. He placed them all by his pillow and laid back down. Again, 2 minutes. That's all it took. The pressure returned. Again, he couldn't move. But this time, he wasn't alone. On the small sofa to the left of the bed, a woman in red, her body more smoke than skin. Mist swirling in the shape of a human. She sat there, staring right at him, and he couldn't even blink. Something snapped inside Mr. Huang. He couldn't move, couldn't run. So he did the only thing he could. He cursed at her, all the rage, all the terror, all the confusion unleashed in words. And then the woman stood and walked out the door, just like that. As soon as she left, he could move again. He ran, opened the lock, fled down the hallway, past the elevator, past the empty corridors, down to the lobby where he sat the rest of the night, trembling, watching, waiting. Morning came. The hotel manager arrived. Mr. Huang said, "Is there something wrong with that room?" The manager didn't ask a thing, just smiled and said, "Sir, we won't charge you. We'll arrange a different room for you today." Not a single word about what happened, not a single question, and that was when Mr. Huang knew he hadn't imagined a thing. Some rooms are just waiting for someone to walk in. Thank you for joining us on Midnight Echoes. Sleep well, if you can.